President Duterte says the novel coronavirus should not be a cause for panic among Filipinos. Stressing that the government is on top of the situation, the president urged them instead to be vigilant in preventing the spread of the virus by observing proper hygiene and seeking medical treatment. He also called for a stop to xenophobia or sowing hate against Chinese nationals over the contagion. Bella Lesmoras with more of this report.
Allaying public fears, President Rodrigo Duterte has assured that various measures are being carried out by the government to contain and stop the spread of the 2019 novel coronavirus acute respiratory disease in the Philippines. According to the chief executive, there was no need to be hysterical about the outbreak, as he's confident that our country will eventually overcome the problem.
Everything is well in the country. There's nothing really to be extra scared of that coronavirus thing. It will die a natural death. Ito, matatapos din ito. But would it worsen in the meantime? Maybe. But you know, the progress of medical science now is far too different from of the yesteryears.
Last night, the president had a press conference after administering an interagency meeting with top health and government officials where they discussed the intensified government response against the nCoV ARD. The chief executive said, based on the reports he received, there was no need for a quarantine area yet, but to be safe, he has ordered the Department of Health to prepare a space in hospitals or entirely separate facility like the Mega Drug Rehab Center in Fort Magsaysay, Nueva Ecija.
I think the first building is vacant, not used. Problem is, I think, si Governor ayaw niya. Nandyan sa Fort Magsaysay, that building is inside a national government reservation. Maluwang yan. Or I can, well, I will expropriate. Kunin ko yung building mo, whether you like it or not, in times of emergency, I can always, it is confiscatory in nature. You confiscate.
Meanwhile, the president has also acknowledged the need for face masks of many Filipinos, and he assured that the government is now acquiring more supply to meet the demand.
We are procuring and we have supplies coming in. The supply is depleted because there is an emergency and there's a need for it. So everybody is buying.
Aside from elaborating the government's actions, President Duterte, in addition, appealed to the public to stop hating or discriminating Chinese nationals, noting that the virus was no one's fault.
One is that we have many Filipinos in China. Second is, even if there are none, you know, we are a community of nations. We cooperate. China has been kind to us. We can only also show the same favor to them. Stop this xenophobia thing.
Whatever happens amidst this crisis, the president also guarantees everyone of transparency. Mela Lesmoras for the Nation.